So hello and welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I am Alex. This is EU4, as you might have gathered, and we are playing as Italy, going for the Prince of Egypt achievement. We will take on the Ottomans in this hour. With or without my allies. Now, I'd prefer to do it with, but I'll do it without if I have to. For right now, let's get our allies nice and friendly, because I'm looking at France and I'm seeing that we're having some domestics there. Got some minor disagreements. Wow, those 17,000 aren't enough to siege this fort down? Quality fucking fort. 26,000 is enough, however. Hey, get out of here. I'm not gonna rush to meet up with you, but get out of here. This is my terrible territory. Is this really a real war? Is this... People say Dithmarchen, Provence, Silesia, Switzerland... No, this is not a real war. This is a joke war. This is... I can't take any of these... people seriously war, costly embargo. Oh right, we're no longer rivaled to you because you're underneath our other rival. Well, ooh, and your English War for Independence immediately fires off. Okay, alright, that was just a huge waste of time for everyone involved because of the AI's inability to handle diplomacy and war goals properly. Great. How fun! Such fun we have running in these circles. Such fun. I'm gonna get this guy. We're gonna be at war with the Ottomans again. We don't really need... Oh, we stole a heavy ship. How about that? We don't really need more ships. We don't really need better ships. Our ships are already better. Our navy's already bigger. But better have it than not. Your capital's in Baron, right? Let's just walk straight to your capital, lay siege to it, burn it down, get you out of this war. Denmark, how do you consistently suck this much? Sorry, not Denmark. Netherlands. How does this keep happening? You're riding way too much on my coattails, my man. Way too much. Once we get this finished, I will be able to match the Ottomans without allies, with zero doubt in my mind. 1 for 1. Missionary strength is just going to be helpful for converting those provinces. We only need to form Egypt. We don't need to make a stable Egypt, or even a Protestant Egypt, or a good Egypt. We just need Egypt. Meppin. Cool. Alright, so you two are in the same war. You, I told to prepare for war, but it's gonna be a little while. And you started a separate war. None of you are to be trusted. None of you rapscallions are to be trusted. Don't start a second war? Got it, I'll just start a second war. It's more cute than it is annoying that the AI just keeps on going off like this. Like, yeah, sure, I'll help. But first, I'm gonna attack this guy. And now we're attacking this guy. And no, now we're at war over here. Nope, now we're at war over here. It's fine. It's just... What happened? This game started out with me wanting to use France, and now I'm definitely the one getting used. You don't need me for this. So help me God, if I get there and you haven't sieged that down, don't make me come over there. I'll pull this car around. I will. We'll be getting no ice cream on the way home. No McDonald's either. Hear that? You hear that? Alright, no McDonald's. Wow. Lucky rolls for the defender here. 93%. That's gotta fall, right? Yeah. And we're done here, right? Okay, go take that. Well, that's gone now. Okay, who? Provence? Go take Valois. This is an exercise in losing manpower. Yeah. I'm not reading the sea. We could have finished an hour ago, but our allies are terrible. They are so greedy they will not stop until they get everything they want. Alright, hey. Now, ladies. I asked you to hold your fucking horses. Now you. Yeah, you can't trust me anymore, which is great. Yo, Otto man. Now, if I were to declare war on you now, Poland wouldn't join because they have a truce. That's right. When will this be up? 2 years from now. Oh, you'll probably just start a second war then. France, you're not into it because you're fighting in another war, and their attitude of It's fine. It's fine. I want Dumia. Seems like a safe war goal. It's calling Croatia, what's calling the Netherlands. Croatia's just gonna get curb stomped on their own. But for the blood god, sorry buddy, you're gonna have a bad time. I'm gonna go take the war goal immediately and try and get them to stick down here, but I know the AI won't be that giving. They're gonna come occupy this and then start making moves on this. It's fine. If I have the war goal, I really do not give a shit because the goal is to form Italy. Yep, Italy. That's what I'm pointing out right here. Italy, Egypt. Form Egypt. It doesn't really matter all that much if Italy gets turned into a smoking crater, so long as we form Egypt. I mean, it won't. They're sending troops up here, presumably. Even another war or something? No. Oh, you were. Go. 24th of February, you're there. You, Rashid? Dumia. Go to Dumia. Actually, don't trust the fleet to get it there on its own. Load up. You go. Here. Should be fine, right? How's... Go to Rashid. I should be there in time, but I want to be able to reinforce from an adjacent province if necessary. If necessary. Garrison size. That'll be nice if they were up here, but they're not up here, so it's not actually necessary yet, but just let it happen. Let it happen. We're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna get quantity ideas. Do any of these really seem nice? Military Zeal Axe seems nice. I guess we take Horse Artillery because it makes us slightly stronger, and really any edge is good when you're fighting another great power, particularly when that great power is the motherfucking Ottomans and the height of their power. Actually, they might be just past their zenith of power. They might be having some difficulties with Janissaries at this point, though again, as an outsider, it's incredibly hard to tell. So all I know is that they're hanging out in here now. I have the war goal, so I'm not that worried. What I should do, what a smart man would do, is go blockade this and take this so they can't take it. Take this so they can't take it. You heard very coherently. Grabbing that would be a nice strategic bonus. I really don't imagine Croatia will be able to do all that well on their own up there. So the idea is, we take this and we just start walking up the coast until they turn around to attack us. If they just keep pushing through into my provinces, I guess that's fine. Like, it's annoying, but I guess it's okay. Like, priority one is get these provinces down here. Oh, they got Alentia. They have a lot of troops running around here. There's a whole flurry of activity, but I got what I came for. And unless you turn around to address that fact, then, well, this is how we go. What? How much could I take in one more? Just out of curiosity. Benghazi is as far as I'd want to go. I could take a not insubstantial amount of territory. Aggressive expansion. That does not matter to me. This, that. This is, yeah, this is the most I can take. So this is what I'm going for, because that's what I need. Actually, I don't think I need all that. Form Egypt. Form Egypt, you... Let's look at the wiki here. EU4. Form Egypt. Form Egypt. You need Egyptian as your primary culture, no problem. You need Cairo as your capital, no problem. What helps to expand it? I need an admin tech of at least 20. I need, oh, here we go. Cairo, Rosetta, Dalmatia, Alexandria, and Fayum. Wow, so really just, this is overkill, huh? Okay. Well, overkill it will be then. Because we can, and we're Croatia. I'm sorry, but I'm really not sorry. I'm throwing you to the wolves quite willingly. You won't come to my aid. You have a truce, so you won't jump into the war. Really, all I want them for is to go protect my borders so I don't have to, which is admittedly incredibly lazy. Split this up, go there. Split this up, go there. Their armies aren't anywhere near me right now. Maybe if I make these provinces, or these stacks smaller, they'd be incentivized to move down here, but doubt it. How close are we in the next mill tech? We're getting there. We're getting there. You are gonna go here. This is the last Egyptian province. We're gonna occupy all of the Egyptian provinces. After that, we really don't care what we take. By that I mean, march up here, take this, liberate this. If we're still at war, we probably won't be though. So go to Gaza. You are gonna go here. You gonna go here. You're gonna go here. These two will regroup up in Sinai. These two will regroup, I don't know, somewhere. Over the rainbow. The birds fly. Get it, Croatia? I'm amazed that you're alive. Not displeased, just amazed. Now this is almost too much. So let's... Developing provinces right now is going to hurt me in the long run. No, it won't. No, it won't. I'm a liar. It could hurt me in the long run. It won't, because it's remarkably easy to culture shift. I go meet up in Cairo, both of you. You two go in Suez. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. I have had weird songs stuck in my head today. Yeah, you go there. I guess you go there, and we're just gonna hit every port on the way to their capital that we can. You got a problem? Opportunist, you want to talk about it? Now he's turning around, huh? No, just pouring straight into Italy. I mean, you do you. Feel like a real tool now. Alright, split. You go there. You go there. Oh no! That thing we never really... What? Baby, what are you doing? What? What? You are losing so much manpower on that. Why did you ever get in a war with the Ottomans? You have good allies at least? Oh, I can take them on my own. These troops right here can handle them. I have great allies. I just don't need them. I called in Croatia just to occupy them, but this is not a big deal. I'm winning this war. I have everything occupied that I need to occupy. This looks bad, but it's fine. They have 120,000 troops on... Sorry, Croatia. Sorry to throw you under the bus, but this is what had to happen. How much manpower do you have? 45,000. Okay, 45,000 this month. Let's check back in a month how much they have. Alright. 42,000. In 1 month, from no battles, they lost 3,000 manpower. Just on this. And after this, they're gonna have to go here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and here, and here, and here. You stupid AI. The war goal is down here. I have no idea why they're going after... no, I'm not going to war against France. Wait, you're at war with... Oh, but you're gonna get called into that? I don't understand things. Go get Haleb. Just... barrage that. Ooh, they're starting to move. Yeah, come down south. It's fun down south. Get in on this. How big is their navy? Is that it? That's the entirety of their navy, huh? Split and split. The reason I am splitting this up is so that I can more effectively keep an eye on the entire coast and therefore the movement of their troops. It'll be less effective at blockading everything, but the blockade is not why I have them. Yeah, there's a nice amount of troops. I actually don't need anything here, because I don't need to watch anything here. So let's split you up. You go there, and 14 stack, you go back here. Canada. Now, opportunistic AI, if it were really chomping at the bit to fight me, now would be a wonderful time. No, it's not a great time. I'm really not in that vulnerable of a position. I kind of look like I am, but I'm not. So we lost our first fort here, and they have lost... Oh, they've gained manpower, so they've had to buy manpower. It's essentially an empty empire at this point. Just saw the land difference, and they were forced... Oh, they're forced to be reckoned with in the Naj series, because Naj is terrible. But Italy's pretty good. We get Tradition of the Legion, we get... Oh, really? That's our only real, like... I mean, we get some cool coring stuff, our forts are better, but we have full offensive, quality ideas. We're very good. If we go look at our army quality composition, or comparison, we have more morale than them, we have more discipline than them, our siege ability is, like, pretty better. Our defensiveness is now worse, it used to be better. Our professionalism, yeah, there's it down to 5%, they used to have 10 or 15, so they got that manpower by decreasing professionalism, and our tradition is twice as good as theirs. As long as I'm smart enough to keep an eye on where they are and keep my armies at least loosely grouped together, this should not be an issue. Now, they're being kind of smart and actually retaking stuff, which is good. I'll just double back with one of these stacks, meaning this. The war goal is Dumyat. Everything else is just icing on the cake. A holy person has arrived. Great. Great. Not actually useful in any way. Da, 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 da. Man, they are going through that really quickly. Good job. They've been sitting on their hands until now, so I'm glad to see them actually breaking up their forces a little bit. Parallel authority, don't care. Actually, I care about you being happy right now, but that's about it. Make generous donation, there we go. There we go, we got Karak, which means we can march back here. This is the only thing I'm worried about for the time being, but Haleb should fall, yep, immediately. Let's move that back to Saida. Go there. Go here. You can go here. This is overkill. I only need one of these stacks to win. Hey! Yep, the 2nd of October, 1684. Independence Day here in the United States. Not the 4th of July, not the 2nd of October. Oh, well, they haven't won. Well, we didn't win on the 4th of July either. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stack wiped. Here, you are good. Split you in half. Half of you go there. Half of you go there. So, 11, 11, 18. Awesome. Taking back what I want. You're gonna go here. Split and split, split. Then we retake everything that they just took back. There are no forts down here, so it doesn't really matter all that much. It's more just a point of pride that I want to occupy all of Egypt, just as a haha, I can do it. Man, they are really pushing in here. Ooh, 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 well, if they take both sides of that straight, it won't matter. I got really excited at them being stupid, but it's really not being that stupid. I think what I'm gonna do is get my navy together and pick up this army and use this army to beat this up. I was expecting them to keep it all together in like their 200k stack, but they're not doing that. It's interesting. Jesus Christ, look at these losses. They've lost 104,000 to attrition. And they haven't made any progress here at all, whereas I've taken this. You two can stack on top of each other, no problem. You can go there. You can go there. Is this ready to go? Yep. Give me a better leader? Give me a really good leader. Make a really good leader. Not really what I'd call a really good leader. That's what I'd call a really good leader. Oh, not all my boats are there yet. Fair enough. Game. Fair enough. Going to develop this instead. Alright. Okay, you're gonna go there. Yep, you are gonna go there. Have you go there to back that up. This is all looking fine and dandy. You're getting on those boats. You are on those boats. Boats are gonna go here, and then we're gonna have to isolate one stack at a time. Well, will I? Will I really have to do that? I might not actually have to be that careful about it. I think I'm gonna keep this down here, but I can drop this off, pick this up, and just kick them out of Italy. I was hoping that the war score would increase quickly enough that I wouldn't have to do this, but it's looking like I'm actually having to play it safe here and go save my country from total devastation. Oh no, the Ottoman fleet. Whatever will I do? Win. that's what I'll do. You are stacked on that. Cool. Let's get you up here. Let's get you up here. Discontentment. Am I still defender of the Protestant faith? I am. Ah, so I'm getting prestige from that. Well, that's good. Go way up there. Way up there. Like Ferrara way up there. And by Ferrara way up there, I mean like way up there. Okay, too slow. Too slow, my dude. We're gonna go here. So, the terrain doesn't really favor me. The numbers do, though. The numbers do quite well. Run. Well, gonna be there a little late. Going to... Ooh, well, if I don't roll better than that, I am actually going to lose. See, their army isn't actually in decline yet. It's just been really poorly organized. I might want to pussy out of this. Back out of this. Pussyfoot my way to freedom. Cats really aren't... I guess pussyfoot kind of makes sense because cats are a little precarious about walking around. But cats are also very nasty little animals. I love them, but like... Have you ever been bitten by a cat? Those things latch the hell on. They don't really go down without a fight. Well, I'm good on manpower. I should have just kept those two stacks together. Instead, I got cocky. Neither of these are going to fall, so I'm not really paying for it by any stretch of the imagination. Split that. Half of it goes there. You're coming back to try to deal with this, but again, not too impressed. Let this keep ticking up. What I really want is all of this. I know I'm not going to get it, but just like let me have this. Let me have this for a little bit. I don't need Benghazi. I don't need this. I don't need that. But I mean, if I'm taking everything Egyptian, that's pretty good. And again, it's 99% war score, so unless I fully occupy them, it's not going to happen. Boy can dream, all the same. You're here. Okay. I should wait until they're reinforced. I know, you're going to arrive on the 29th, so let's stop, wait. You'll get there on the 4th, you'll get there on the 2nd, stop, wait, you'll get there on the 4th, you'll get there on the 4th, shift quick over to that, shift quick over to that, shift quick back to there, shift quick back to there. Boom, we're gonna engage here. We vastly outnumber them. They're going to go now. Time for them to leave. Keeping an eye on here. Now that's starting to get rather substantial, so let's march for Jaffa. Just keep an eye on this. If I can get there in time to liberate that, that's great. If we can't, that's fine. We need to retake these forts because they're counting against our war score. I was hoping that they would eat up enough attrition that the Ottomans would just give up on them, but alas, that has not been their attitude. However, seeing as I'm not seeing their army returning, I think it might be becoming their attitude. So they might be pivoting to focus on retaking provinces down here. Hard to tell, I'll just keep an eye open for it. Try not to worry too much about it. Let's take this. Land attrition reduction is always nice. The force limit modifier is cool and all, but won't be immediately useful. I'm going to buy a little more manpower there. Actually, if we hold up in Gaza. Yeah, meet up in Gaza then. Yeah, just there. And do that. Can I get there in time to stop you from taking that back? Because I really like that war score, and I would prefer for you to just go to hell. Yeah, great. Beautiful. Now you can go. Go back there. How you doing, buddy? That's fine. That's good. That's what I expected. 1% professionalism. So now we're getting some nice bonuses that they aren't, and they're finally calling for war. They will cede a bunch of stuff to Croatia, which I don't care about Croatia, game. They were a means to an end, and now they have failed me, so they mean nothing to me. Your attempts at bribery are weak and flawed. Right, well, back to the Levant, I guess. If you can wait up there, that'd be great. Let's transport this all the way here. And this will be a good snapshot at looking at where the Ottoman fleet is, where their armies are. Wow, I'm really not seeing anything to be worried about here. Which mildly concerns me. They're really not coming back over here, huh? Ah, well. Oh! There they are. Found them. I found the Ottomans. They're in the Netherlands. Ah, look, the Dutch are also at war with France. Man, this is not a good war for you. Not a good look for you at all. what? Ottomans, what are you doing, man? Should I pull this stack back then? Yeah, you go all the way there. Because apparently everything is a joke now. Have you go to Genoa, because no doubt they'll turn south from here, and it would be nice to have some force left to meet them with. Rush down to Alexandria because that's what I care about. But that's really all that I care about in that regard. There's our forts back. Oh, hey, you got somewhere to go? Don't want to be here? No, that's fine, I understand. I'm just trying to be hospitable, and running out of my country like I did something wrong. Okay, split this, head there. You, head there. I really don't feel bad for the Netherlands. They were great when I was scared of Austria, but so far they've just kind of been a repeated burden in recent wars. France, I care about, but France isn't even in this war. Tunis, you want out of this? Not yet, but you will. Let's get you back to Alexandria, then we're gonna make a run for this. Might not actually get there in time this time. Oh no! This actually is a slight problem. Give me discipline. Alright, cool. No death required. Should be saving up for that. Measuring the world. Why not? Administrative efficiency. Quite nice to have. Force march up in there. Ow. Oh, hey, what if we gave you all this territory? What if you died? Wouldn't that be nice? Give me that. Aswan, because that's as far south as I need to go. Very happy with that. Oh, it is a 96% overextension and like a ridiculous ask. Now, I know this looks terrible right now, and admittedly it is kind of bad, but as soon as Netherlands gets pieced out and there we go, our war score is going to jump up pretty substantially. Now, I'm not actually going to sit here and wait until I get 100% out of it. That would be a little ridiculous. Kind of want to, but it'd be a little ridiculous. I'm only going to take enough to actually form Egypt, and then get the Chivo, and then maybe keep pushing after that. What do we got? Current war score, yeah. I'm down here. Where are you? Okay, well that's going there. Found their navy. They're dealing with some Croatian separatist problems. That's just unfortunate. Just real shame. Happened to the nicest people. This has got to go back here to rein in these upstarts. Let's get moving out of here. What I should be going for is perhaps their capital? Now I say that with a lack of confidence because I'm not actually sure that's the right move to make here. Thinking about it though. Yeah, because you can I just... Yeah, let's do that. This is risky and foolish, but I wanna. Well, no. Now what? 51% war score, huh? Is it still ticking up? No, it isn't, so I'm gonna have to get the rest through whatever. Tell you what, buddy. I am a reasonable dude. Not the most reasonable dude, but fairly reasonable dude. What I want is this, that. I need Fayum. I need Alexandria. I don't care if I need Rashid, I want it. Do I need Trakira? I have Dumyat or Dimeta. I have Rosetta. Which one of you is Rosetta? Ugh, I hate that the names change sometime. Can you find me Rosetta? No, of course you can't. And I can't turn on province. I can't turn on debug to see which province is which. Oh, I think this is Rosetta. We're not piecing out yet. I thought about it, and it's tempting, but keep the war goal, and let's go deal with that. Let's have you, my dude. No, Salento's fine. Let's make this really annoying and really painful for them. Boom. Alright, you go up here, grab that army. Now it looks like they are just all interested in running down here, so I'm finally getting what I wanted in the first place. Great. Alright, you don't have to rush anymore, but I would like you to go there. Your leader died. There's something, I guess. Split you up. Half of you head here, half of you head here. You'll be retaking that. This will be grabbing that, and we'll be able to deal with any Ottomans that decide to come down our way, and they are all coming down our way. They're coming to hang out. Scandria, yeah. Rashid or Dumya, yeah, it's one of these, right? I mean, I can take both of them, so it doesn't matter. Well, this is Diameta? I know this is one I need, and I know this is another I need. I think we need this, and I know we need this, and I think we need this. I'm surprised we don't need Algarb. I'm happy to just stay at war and keep pushing the envelope and taking more and more, though, because I'm not actually scared of the Ottomans. Like, maybe I should be, but they're a joke to me at this point. No. Oh, I never picked up the army. Ah! And grab this again for the morale. You... Nope. Okay. I'm about to liberate it. No worries. And then... Wait a minute. Where's my army? So I could probably take that back with what I have right now. I'm gonna play it safe and just chill here. this is going to group back up with it, and we'll be able to pull down this force at the same time. Yeah. Yep. You get your ass down here. We could maybe save Halep. Maybe. Probably. Let's go for a force march up to here. Okay, yeah, you also force march up to here. You are going to land right here. This force march is going to head here. Is this defensible terrain? Not really. Antioch is. This? Not really, though. White piece? Yeah, get the hell out of here. And Darfur? Yeah, Darfur, dude, you have no... Alright, fine, I mean, if you want to be here, it's optional, but, you know, you're allowed. If this doesn't fall this month, we can make it. Panicking yet, Ottomans? You panicking yet? It looks like you're panicking a little bit. And... yellow, swag, etc., etc. Let's see how this goes. Shit! Well, now I'm the attacker, but all the same, it should be about the same result. The only problem is the river crossing. They can throw in quite a few more troops. Oh, well, Damn! Damn you! Okay, I can't take that now. Fine. You've bested me, Ottomans. You've bested me. Well. Yeah, so... No. Yeah. These are missionaries. I'm like, oh wait, don't core it. I want to convert it first. Rival of our rival. We still have this mission. That's never going to happen. I should have canceled that a long time ago. Let's grab that. Nope, can't core that yet. Sorry, game. Any of these policies good? They're fine. Definitely that. Where are you all retreating? Great. Honestly, that was a very successful war, given how badly that last fight went. But it's fine. Here, let's get you up to Alexandria. You can be supported. God, this beautiful territory. I do mean that. The development here is pretty okay. I mean, Cairo is amazing, but the support limit around here is just beautiful. Yeah, actually in this case we do want more admin, so I'll be able to core all this when the time comes, but I do want to convert it first, and you're seeing these ridiculous conversion times. Yeah, religious ideas are sweet. Oh, I'm sorry, you having some trouble? You started that war, right? Wow, man, you do not skip a beat. Netherlands and Poland are both only royally married to me, because I'm a backstabbing traitor. Hello, friends. And, well, this will last a little bit longer. Fine with me. So, it looks like we'll need a follow-up war with the Ottomans. That's totally okay. Oh, threatening countries, not threatened countries. Ah. Oops. Well, those diplomats were wasting a lot of time. Love of the devoted. Yes. More devotion, please. Croatia, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not that sorry I let it happen, but I'm a little sorry. It happens, buddy. Happens to the best of us. Nope. Manpower needs to recover. I might actually let this happen. Probably not, but maybe. Let's drill, and drill. because we can, and our army professionalism. If if this had stuck around for another month, we would have been able to win that. I did stick around way longer than I should have. Attacking that was very risky, like stupidly risky, but sounded like fun. And in truth, it was way more fun than playing that safe and slowly eating them up to 100% war score. There we go. Convert, convert, convert. If you can be cored, you should be cored. Let him stay there. Honorable people. Sweet. Yeah, we got a lot of power projection from conquering that many provinces from the Ottomans, which is great. I would like France and Poland to join me in the next one. It's going to be a while before the next one. Or I can wait until this short one with Tunis is up, declare an imperialist war on Tunis, and then use that to take whatever I need from the Ottomans. I'm not actually sure that I need anything from the Ottomans. So let's check these again. I need Cairo is my capital. Haven't done it yet, but no problem. I need Cairo, Rosetta, Dematia, Alexandria. I clicked on the wrong one. This, and Fayum. So this and this was necessary for coring. Minya down here was unnecessary, but we have it now. So we can actually form Egypt right now. After I core all these, I can move our capital. After I move our capital, I can make this all stated, get rid of our states everywhere else. And then we'll be Egypt. I actually do need to focus on admin now. Can I afford to upgrade this dude? I can, and I did. God, you are all so cheap. Wow. Dang. Very affordable. Right, I'm going to stop drilling for a little while because that unrest is about to boil over. Yeah, so that war with Cyprus to get the ability to lay claims over here, I think, ended up paying for itself. You all don't even need to be patrolling Genoa anymore. I have stupid amounts of money. But here we are anyway. Oh, Rosetta, yeah. Maybe it was necessary to get these first. Those are almost all of the rebels. Oh, good. Yeah, I guess I'll just start coring these as I can. I said rebels, I meant missionaries converting. Well, weird pseudo-Freudian slip there. This is not at all necessary. This would be kind of nice, but I was really just doing it for the missionary strength. And maybe the missionary strength versus heretics would be nice. No, heathens. Heathens are what we need, not heretics. Is that heathens? No, it's heretics. So that actually wouldn't be of any use to us at all. Okay, drill, drill, drill. Am I number one yet? No. Well, in terms of development, I'm still far behind the Ottomans, but I'd say it's a safe statement to make that they got fucking schooled there. They ate Croatia, but they lost the heartland of Egypt. And feels good. If only I could have pulled that off when Najd, right? But maybe next time. Maybe next time. I don't know if I'm going to immediately hop back into going after that achievement, but something I could possibly do at this point. And June 22nd in 5 years. Yeah, alright. It'll be a bit. It'll be a bit. We improve relations with allies. is almost all cored. Cairo's really the most important thing to core here, but get everything else as well. I think we might actually be able to grab this achievement by the end of this session, which would be pretty rad. Yeah, that's a state. This is not a state because Cairo isn't cored yet. Will be, though. It will be. No, that would mean the Ottomans get access. You can't have it. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to have to abandon a whole lot of states. That's okay. Oh, actually, this is actually useful now. The forts being free if they're on the border with my rival is something I can utilize now. Something that actually... Damn it, I was trying so hard not to say actually. That is... A lot of people have crutch words in their vocabulary. Like is one of them. Is another one. For me, actually is one. I still say and like and words of that variety, but they're filler words. And it would behoove me, it would benefit me greatly in sounding more articulate if I were to do away with them. That's quite a hassle. Nah, get out of here. Nah. I suppose... Yeah, sure, improve the capital. It won't be the capital for very long. Out. All of you, get out. So we're not seeing the decision here because we need to be Levantine culture first. And we are not at all right now. So let's see if I remember how to culturally convert ourselves. Let's hop in there, let's core all of these. Fine and dandy. Now let's take a bite of that state. And I'm like, oh fuck, why can't I do this? Because I have estates, that's why. I'm gonna really have to piss off our estates. Or I'm gonna have to do some weird estate reshuffling here. Oh boy, okay estates, we are gonna have some words. It's just been granted and can't be revoked. Yeah, but... yeah... Go deal with that. Quit drilling. I'm gonna have some very unhappy estates for a long time. But it doesn't matter, really, because we are wrapping up the campaign after this, because the campaign will be done. Jokingly, I might stick around and load up this save later on to form Arabia, because I think the Florence of Arabia pseudo-achievement is goddamn brilliant. It's where as Florence you form Arabia, rather than just as Florence forming the Egypt, you go all the way and form Arabia, or as Florence occupy all of Arabia. They're both movie puns, Florence being Lawrence of Arabia and the prince being the Prince of Egypt. What year did that movie come out? I feel like that's a mid-90s film. I recall it not being particularly good as well. Can I revoke these states now? Yes. Soon. I know there's state map modes that I can be doing this with. Should, in fact, be doing this with. I made our manpower recover because I been revoking all of these states and making us weaker and weaker every time I do it. Yep. Fine. Do I have a YouTube? I do. it is down below. It's basically just stuff on the channel. And by basically, I mean it's entirely content that you could see here. But because YouTube keeps videos up for a longer time than Twitch VODs stay up, it is a perfectly valid way to catch up with my content if you've been gone for a while, or if I've been on a very productive streak. Hey, thanks for following. You're getting mighty close to affiliate territory. What am I, like 48 followers now? Need 2 more? Just watch it get to 49 and never go up. Just stay right there. You could be an affiliate, Alex, but no. No. Not today. See, I'm doing it. There's the filler word thing. It's everyone does it, and it's incredibly difficult to train yourself off of it. In college in particular, I took speaking courses and public speaking courses, which, by the way, are just kind of bullshit, and I say kind of, complete bullshit classes. Ooh, Dirty Peasants, also thank you for the follow. I'm seeing it through Moobot, but we should see Dirty Peasants up here. There we go. The Levant Turnabout is an achievement where, playing as the Ottomans, you need to completely... Damn it. Playing as the Mamelukes, I keep saying Ottomans for everything. You need to completely annex the Ottomans and max out your army professionalism. Pretty fun. I messed it up a couple of times because I got in too much of a rush. It's a fairly easy achievement. It was new at the time and I had never played the Mamelukes, so I made some bad mistakes, but it was fun. I think that was the first achievement run that I was doing here. The other 2 campaigns up, I recall, are just me messing around on them. Not that they were bad, but just different styles. Alright, cool. So we go down to Cairo. We go, hey, this would make an excellent capital. Yeah, it would. And Rome? Man, fuck Rome. Now, we look in here. Well, Egyptian needs to be an accepted culture. Yeah. It needs to be culture shift. 50% of our development in your states to become the primary culture. What other states do I have? Oh, well, that's a state, and that's a state. That's... State map mode, state map mode, state map mode, state edicts? No. Estates? Well, actually, that would explain why we haven't gotten rid of this yet. Got some lingering estates up here. Let's say goodbye to Pisa and Verona. Levant Turnabout definitely went a lot better than Sworn Fealty. I kind of intend to return to Sworn Fealty. I might give it a 1 attempt in between achievement runs from here on out. Like, okay, well, we've done something successful. Let's go have our face bashed in by failure with the... It's actually not that hard of an achievement to get, is the thing. You just need to get lucky or rush. And I'm just too relaxed of a player to rush. So, culture shift, bam. Great. Form Egypt, bam. Awesome. Prince of Egypt. Starting as Florence, form Egypt. I'm a little disappointed I didn't see it pop up. Oh, there it is on... There it is. Egyptian Italy. God, that looks wrong. That looks so wrong. Make it go away. This is disgusting. Oh. Good God, that color. The color looks great in here, but it just... I'm so used to seeing Tuscany color or Italian color in here. Instead it's Egyptian Italy. Protestant Egyptian Italy. Yeah. form Arabia, restore the Roman Empire. There's enough time in this game to do both of these, to go form Arabia, then form the Roman Empire. Yeah, it does stand out, right? There's not many other states in here with those colors. Oh, this has been fun. Yeah, this has been nice because it's a pretty straightforward achievement. It's playing as one of my favorite nations, which is Tuscany, or Florence, and it let us beat up the Ottomans, which was really cathartic after getting my ass kicked over and over and over is Naj. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, I still got 2 hours of streaming tonight. I probably gonna need some time to think about what EU4 campaign I want to stream next. So YouTube, you'll see it tomorrow. You won't have to deal with the delay. I think that subscription is on YouTube because the little Zambi man is not what I have set up for Twitch. Yeah, I believe so. Anyway, YouTube. See you next time.